Well, right here, there's a CCTV footage of alleged policemen leading thugs to destroy properties in Edo State. And of course, these policemen will not even be aware that they are being watched by some people. And obviously, on this footage, it actually shows the policeman supervising the thug as he was destroying the vehicle. And it has been like that in so many places in the country where the police are even those supporting the thugs. That is why they were not even able to shoot at any of the thugs that have been vandalizing properties in the state. Rather, they went ahead to kill innocent citizens of Nigeria. Anyway, guys, more details I'll bring to you shortly. Yes, you're going to see the video of this police that was caught on camera while he was destroying properties. But before then, please, if you have not subscribed, please do, and also ensure you give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, guys, before the video, this is some of the happenings that went down. It's been a turning around for citizens after cars and other properties have been known to be destroyed by alleged protesters. However, according to a social media user who shared the CCTV footage of thugs destroying properties, to stress that this isn't protesters, but seemed like that policemen have been alleged to be responsible for leading thugs in disguise as protesters to cause havoc in order to take drastic action to end the protest. It says also that the CCTV footage, which certainly feels like they have been exposed, saw them also trying to destroy the cameras after carrying out wrong acts. The lady who shared the footage noted that people are thinking it's the protesters, but however felt the need to show photos of the act where it could be seen a police officer holding gun and inspecting how the thugs were destroying the cars and other properties. The police officer, who wore his black top and uniform with a mufti trouser, didn't partake in the destruction but watched and supervised the supposed thugs while he broke the glasses of the cars, as many have however noted that they have been exposed after policemen allegedly hired and led the thugs. The incident, which took place in Benin City, saw many in awe as they realized that it is just a ploy or a game to ensure protesters are not seen on the road. And there was so many chaos in that area where this happened. So guys, here is the video footage, and more will come to you shortly. Just take your time out and see what this policeman did. A man who is supposed to guide the properties of citizens is rather destroying the lives and properties of citizens of his own country. So guys, obviously you can see that the protest has not been disrupted by thugs actually, but more from the Nigerian police, and also supported by the government of the day, because of course I'm sure you saw the video where some of the thugs were taken away from the scene with sophisticated vehicles like that of the government vehicles. And not just that, you see them taking buses and leaving the scenes of where protesters were. The protest has been pretty peaceful all the while, but since the way government felt they could handle it was how they began to sponsor thugs to take over the protest, and that has really caused a lot of issues. In Lagos today, a lot of government properties have actually been destroyed. The NPA has been destroyed, and other properties belonging to the federal government, and it has been a serious issue in Nigeria today, especially in Lagos State, Nigeria. So it is really something very pathetic, because the protest was actually for Nigerians to, for a reform and for a restructuring. But I think the government is not seeing it in that light. They believe that the demand of the people were being unreasonable, because, of course, Lai Mohammed and some other government officials that went to the UK to have a meeting with some of the UN officials were actually saying that the demand of the citizens of Nigeria and the youth of Nigeria were being unreasonable. That what they requested for at the beginning was to end SARS, and the government immediately had to do that. But they said they were not satisfied, that they were beginning to sound more like they were being sponsored by some people, that they were sounding more like their demands are like that of terrorists, that after one is being met, they are asking for another, that this SARS that the SARS men has actually left the streets of Nigeria, but they are still requesting for more, that their request is being unreasonable. I wonder why a sitting minister would think that the request for the people for a better nation and for a better life is being an unreasonable request. It is only a foolish person that would think that when a person is asking for a good life, you are saying the person is being unreasonable. I believe that person is more unreasonable than the people actually requesting. And we saw some of the footage of how some of these Nigerian youths were being killed, being massacred at the Lekki toll gate yesterday evening. It was not a good sight to really look at, because it was so heartbreaking and heart-wrenching, because a lot of youth actually lost their lives. Some were critically injured, and even as at this morning, a lot of people lost their lives from the injuries sustained at the scene of the massacre. And that wasn't enough. There was more that really happened during the mornings of Wednesday, where the shooting continued, and a lot also got injured, and so many, it has gotten to the point where they have become, when this thing has become something more serious. And Nigerians are also calling on other nations for help, because this cannot just be the fight of government versus the people. It is just a nation that is fighting against itself, and at the end of the day, it's going to bring down such a nation. So it's calling on all brothers and sisters, wherever you are, you can please also retweet and tweet everything that is going on, because of course this is a kind of democratic government that is oppressing her citizens, and this has come a long way, that Nigerians have not spoken for a long time, and now that they have decided to speak, the government is trying to oppress them and make them feel like they are not supposed to speak in their own motherland. So it is now the responsibility of everyone to ensure that Nigerian youth and Nigerians have a voice in their own country, because as it seems Nigerians do not even have a voice in their own country. Now they are using some of these police who are supposed to protect the citizens against the citizens of the country. But all the same, guys, it has been a serious and a very hectic day right here in Nigeria. So guys, whatever you have to say about this, don't forget to drop it in the comment section, because it's a serious case right here, and I hope that things get better really soon, because most of the states have declared 24-hour curfew, and that has been the latest report lately. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also share your comments and tell us what you think about the recent happenings in Nigeria. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.